Hi guys, welcome back to Bake My Day. We're making cookie dough, did you say?
Cookie butter.
Cookie butter. Don't ask me, I ain't got a clue, if you're wondering. I'm gonna film, my mum's gonna cook it. I've never done anything like this before.
I nicked this off of another YouTuber.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm going to make a cookie batter. There's a lot you can do with it afterwards. What I've done here is I've ground down some Oreo biscuits. I did get this recipe off somebody else that done it on a video over a year ago. So, and I'm just adding my butter and evaporated milk. It does have, if you've got a blender, if not something that a blender. Blend it together, basically. Let's have a look how this is going. Yeah, you don't want it too liquidy. Now, I'm going to put that into something. And take that out there. It doesn't want to come out there. It never does. Obviously, you really need to store this in a jar. If possible. Try not to make too much mess. That way you won't eat too much. This is, like I say, it's a bit sticky. You can always add a little bit more of the cookies to it if it's a bit too sticky. Before, when I added the butter and the evaporated milk to my biscuit to make my dough, cookie butter dough, I took all this out of the middle of my Oreo biscuits because I'm making an Oreo one. You don't want that, unfortunately. You don't know what to do with that yet. But I'm just going to grind up a few more biscuits here, just quickly. And what I'm going to do is add, somebody has taken my bowl.
Oh, it's here. Put it in the wash.
Okay, someone put water in my clean bowl. Here's my bowl back. And what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of my dough. Like I say, there's a lot you can do with this. You can use it as it is. You can make sweets out of it, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And what I'm going to do is got about 5 Oreo biscuits here that I've crushed down. Now I'm just going to add some Oreos to some of my dough, just to make it a lot thicker, and I'll show you in a minute what I mean. I've only taken a spoon here. That's about half of the Oreo biscuits I crushed down. I'm just going to blend that with the biscuit I crushed. Okay, it's a bit sticky, but that's what I'm trying to get rid of. I was trying to just get that biscuit, like I say, about 5 Oreos I crumbled down. I'm just going to mix 2 teaspoons, well, heaped teaspoons, they was of that, with my Oreos, just to take that bit sticky. It takes a bit of time, you know, you might need a bit more in there. But obviously you can see I'm trying to get a thicker, more manageable one to what it actually comes out like. And it comes out like this. Well, all I'm going to do, when I've got that combined, is just get them, break off into pieces, and roll them into balls. Sorry about that. Just roll them into balls. That's it. It hasn't all mixed in. You just really need some biscuit to make it more manageable, more so that it's not as wet as that one there, as you can see, hopefully. And you're just going to roll them. You can do all your dough if you want. I've not made a huge amount here, but this is just to show you. That one's a bit thicker than that one. While them ones are in the fridge setting up, I'm just going to show you with a shortbread one too. Just going to break the shortbreads up. Put the butter in, melted butter. It is this
Melted butter.
my milk. I'm only making half of the ingredients. What you should have done was blitz them actually.
That's alright.
You should have blitzed your biscuits first. Oh, this thing hates me. I hope this comes out now. I forgot to blitz my biscuits.
Oh, it's I unplugged it. Just unplugged it.
And a professional wouldn't have these issues. Obviously, would have helped if I'd blitzed my biscuits. Okay. That's lovely. Obviously, you know, you need to blitz your biscuits. Simon's telling me I'm making too much noise. This has a little bit of, so this is a thicker version. This is a cookie shortbread one. Now I'll show you why I've done this in a minute, and why I've made a shortbread one too, just to show you different, obviously, ways.
There's a blade in there.
There's a blade in there if you're lucky. Right, taste that. I need to wash my hands. That's not very good, but right. Over here, sorry. become very clear. Now, back to these first. Just need some, to make them a little bit fancier, I've got these gold cupcake little sweet ones, pretty full ones, my chocolate that I melted earlier, hopefully. Now I just need a couple of forks. Now, what are we going to do? Hopefully this works. Going to take one of your balls and just put it in your chocolate. Obviously my chocolate's been just sitting there for a bit now, and just get them covered all over. And pop them into a case. I mean, if you want to spend time with them, you can get them perfect if that's what you want to do.
If you're a chef.
Yeah, you want perfect. So anyway, you can do that. That's it. You can put sprinkles on them. You could sprinkle some Oreo on them. And what I'm going to show you with this is obviously my mould. I've put my chocolate, and my daughter has taken my Oreo mixture. Where she put my Oreo mixture? Ah, she was sneaking it. She was eating it. I'm just going to show you very quickly. I've got these stuff to say. With my chocolates that I've done, I mean, obviously I haven't got a mould, and I'm just going to put a teensy bit in to my mould of the Oreo mixture that I made earlier. I just want that little dip in there, obviously, because I want to get the chocolate in. And then I've got this one that's a cookie dough one that I made as well. Like I said, that is a short bread one. I'm just going to push that into as well. Just a little into my mould. There's a lot you can do with this. You could just eat it if you wanted to, I'm sure. I've just melted that down a little bit more, because it was starting to go off. Now, what you're going to do, get your spoon, and just run a bit of chocolate, obviously, over the top. You want to fill it in now. And your mold, just to seal your chocolates. Could have done with my spatula really for this, but There you go, anyway. And I'm just going to pop
in the fridge.
those in the fridge just to